Well, hey, Scotty, my name is Michael, otherwise known as Alpha, and today, this video in specific, this video is, judging by the title, you probably already know what this video is going to be about, but I'm just going to be doing a little bit of real talk right now, and oh my god, it's been a while since I've uploaded, and a lot of you guys know that, and I wanted to make a video explaining why I haven't, but I just haven't brought myself to doing that, and you know what? I'm making a video right now. Last time I uploaded it was around 8:04, but now it's 8:18, and I think it's about 2 weeks since I've uploaded. And I usually don't take that long. I usually don't. Maybe I have before, but I just don't feel right, you know? It just doesn't feel nice. And I just needed to bring myself to make a video for you guys and just talk about the things that have been going on a little bit in my personal life, a little bit, and just what's been going on in my head, so you guys could get a sense of transparency, because I feel as if one of the most important things, and what the hell is going on over here? What's this? Pig racetrack under construction. Oh yeah, I know. I heard Splashy and Lumu are actually planning on making a racetrack. That's actually really cool. I actually want to be a part of that. But anyways, let me just get this out of my inventory. I have like so much crap just like everywhere. My goodness. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat all that steak. That's some amazing saturation. Okay, so I'm sidetracking. I'm really sidetracked right now, but we're back. We're back. So so I'm trying to formulate my head as opposed to why I haven't been uploading. And you know what? I feel as if the best reason for that is because I have not been, for the past 2 weeks, I just have not been okay mentally. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have moments, days, weeks, or months where you're just so down, or your head is just getting louder and louder, and you just don't know what to do, and you just crash, and you just cave in on your own emotions. You explode, or implode rather, and that's not good. And that's what's been going on for the past 2 weeks, and I just haven't been in an okay mental state to be like doing really anything. I really haven't. I've just been running around the spawn the entire time. I just haven't been in an okay mental state to be doing much of anything at this point, and it's been really affecting me in my production of videos, because I tend to produce pretty high quality videos, pretty high quality block game videos, and it's been really affecting me. And I really need you guys. I really need this. I really needed to say that, because if I hadn't, then it would have just been a giant mystery of why I'm not uploading, and people still seeing me on Twitter and stuff like that, and they'll think I'm just completely lazy. But I guess my mental state of mind is making me lazy at this point, because I don't feel like doing anything. I really don't. Today, right now, at this moment, I felt like doing something. I felt like telling you, and I felt like letting it out. And you know, that's great. That's honestly amazing. A lot of things, in case you guys don't know, I do have severe anxiety, more or less. It's not I don't know how really to describe it, but sometimes I wouldn't say I really have any attacks or episodes, because I don't really know what it is. I've had times where where everything in my head just gets completely loud, and I just don't know what to do. About 2 days ago, I had like a mental breakdown, or a meltdown, or whatever, and I just didn't know what to do. Like, I just didn't feel like existing. I'm sure some of you have felt that in your lives. I'm sure some of you have, and it's just been a rough 2 weeks, and honestly, my head just hasn't been in a great state. I'll tell you where some of these thoughts come from. Some of these thoughts come from my state in YouTube. Sometimes I believe I'm an awful creator and I don't produce quality content, that I don't produce the best I could possibly produce. But I get a lot of comments from you guys telling me otherwise, and I really appreciate that. I really do. Trust me, I really do. Also something else that's been going along with it. School's coming back actually next week. For my girlfriend, she starts school today, because she lives in Nevada. We actually, in case you guys don't know, we saw each other already, so that was awesome. That's actually one of the best days of my life, to be honest with you. And I wish we could see each other more often, but I'm just lucky. I'm just happy that I was able to see her in the first place. A lot of times I'm worried about her. A lot of times I'm worried about what's happening on the other end and what's going on in the background. Because, in case you guys don't know, we live about 3,000 miles apart. And yeah, for a relationship like that, it's pretty crazy. I know, you can call me nuts. But man, it's an awesome one. Like, I truly feel like I love this girl, but I just get really worried. I really get worried. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm affecting her in a negative way, as well as issues with her parents. I don't want to go too deep into that. That's a little way too personal, but for some of you who follow my Twitter, or my friends who follow my close friends who follow my rant account, then you guys will know that but a lot of that has been triggering me, even small things. I've been really sensitive recently. I've been very sensitive to a lot of things. Just small comments, I don't know. But right now I've recognized a lot of things, and I'm doing my best not to let anything affect me, and it's been working. I'm gonna go outside more often. I spend a lot of time on my computer. I really do. But I still want to make videos for you guys, so something I really need to do is find a way to manage my time so I could get pretty awesome grades in school, because I don't really do that. It's not the fact that I'm dumb, it's the fact that I'm not coordinated mentally. I wouldn't say it more or less would have to do with the motivation for school and my coordination mentally. So just organizing myself mentally, you know, time I have to do my homework, you know, do I need to study this, or, you know, stuff like that. And I'm just like, I have been called an A student before. It's just that I really need to make sure everything shows. And I've been called very smart, because it's crazy how smart I am, and I just don't even realize it. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow, I'm actually getting a lot off my chest, and I really don't. In case a lot of you guys don't know, I'm going to tell you this, because this is already on Twitter before through someone else, but they said it the wrong way. So in case you guys don't know, I have autism. I have autism spectrum disorder, and in case you guys don't know what autism is, let me just go ahead and the best way to explain it, I can't. Even I don't know the exact definition. That's how weird it is. Let me just give you a dictionary definition, and then I'll give you my definition. Let's see. A serious developmental disorder that impairs the ability to communicate and interact. And that means the spectrum, the autism spectrum, it could range from the low spectrum to the high spectrum. Me personally, I am on the high spectrum. There's no reason why I'm on the high spectrum. I'm just, I don't know why I was gonna say that. I am on the high spectrum of autism, and that means it's not really noticeable. And the form of autism I have is PDD-NOS. PDD-NOS. And let me go over here. I'm gonna make sure Creeper doesn't see me. Even I don't know the exact definition. That's how crazy it is. That's how weird it is. PDD-NOS, I don't even know the fucking I don't even know the acronym. I just lived, but I guess I have to know more about it. PDD-NOS stands for Pervasive Developmental Disorder, not otherwise specified. And in that form, it could, oh my god. Let's say, I'm trying to find a way to explain it. I didn't know I had autism till I was, I believe, 15. The day before I turned 15. I think, or the day after I turned 15. I think it was the day before. And I've always been questioning myself in my head. Like, who am I, you know? And I know it's stupid, it's a disorder, it's something, everyone's got something, but you know, sometimes your mind just goes weird for a little bit, and you don't even know what's up. Like, you've been, I was diagnosed with it when I was, oh god, there was a creeper. I was diagnosed with it when I was, I think, 10 years old. I would believe so. I was in 4th grade, actually. Because there were a lot of teachers back then. They actually wanted to put me in intensive reading classes, but meanwhile I could read. Like, when I was in elementary school, they wanted to put me in a lot of crap. They wanted to put me in, like, where the stupid kids were, like, you know, the extremely autistic kids, like, the kids who would just bang their head on the table. That's the low spectrum. That's the low spectrum of autism. I really shouldn't be making fun of my own disorder, but fuck. If I was in the low spectrum of autism, I'd be banging my head against the table 24/7 or something else. I don't know. It could just range in it's more or less a social disability. That's how I see it. And for me, it affected me the part of autism I have is anti-socialism, more or less. PDD-NOS would have to, from what I remember, it has certain parts of autism or whatever, and doesn't have the full-blown everything. Like, oh my god. Do not enter, this is a warning. Oh my god, what's in here? Like, it's like, oh my god. Yep, I was not supposed to enter. Okay. Sorry, whoever owns it. Let's go ahead and replace that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try not to cut up this video too much, but more or less, autism, it's affected me socially, and I also have my own little quirks. Like, sometimes I'm just so weird. Sometimes I don't even know what's appropriate. Sometimes I'm just not appropriate, or sometimes I'm rude, like, not on purpose, just like, you know, I just don't even know. Like, sometimes that filter is just a little bit gone, and I think Twitter has that. But I think Twitter's been actually making it worse, to be honest with you. But yeah, I have that, and it's affected me, along with the anxiety I have too. It doesn't make it any better. My anxiety's been actually getting worse for the past 2 weeks, and this is when it's actually been killing me. I haven't been feeling like doing anything, and in some cases I would just have a feeling of depression. I'm not gonna say I have depression, but I would have feelings that I am depressed. I am in the state of depression, more or less. Not that I have the disease, or not disease, the disorder, more or less. Oh my god. So now that I got that off of my chest, this video mainly wasn't supposed to be an excuse as opposed to why I haven't been uploading. Really wasn't. The main reason I made this video is because I felt as if I really needed to talk to you guys. I really did. And I guess it would be my fault for not uploading. And I don't know. But you know what? I have my reasons for doing things. I don't want to make videos where I'm faking my attitude and whatever, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just like, oh, hey, and you know, it's like all excited and whatever, and meanwhile I'm just like, it's like all depressive and everything like that. You know, I've been actually really sensitive recently. I think I mentioned that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Just gotta hold people accountable for stuff like that and just try to get myself mentally organized, and that's what I believe I need to do. But I am gonna be talking with a specialist or whatever, a psychiatrist. I'm not so sure. They are psychologist or whatever. I am going to be talking with one, however. So I am going to be speaking to a doctor, more or less. And that's gonna help me a lot. From what people have been telling me, it will help, and I'm pretty sure I can be in a better state of mind. And that'll help me get better mentally. And you know what? I need to improve my mental health. That's what I need to do. This reason why I'm making this video is because I want to let out all of my. I just want to talk with you guys, and I just want to let out everything that's been on me. I just want to lay everything out right now, and I just want to be fully transparent with you guys, or try to be, or you know, not that, but not like that you guys know my address and personal life and everything like that, but you guys know the real me, not just a person you see recording block game videos pretending to be happy. Because if I pretend to be happy, then I'm not happy. I'm not one to fake happiness. Most of the time when you see me commentate, that's my actual attitude. That's the mood I'm in. If I commentate when I'm like really chill, I'm just like in a really chill mood. If I'm just really excited, then I was just super excited at that point. So you know, it's just I record whatever mood I'm feeling. I try to get the more excited ones because those are interesting, but I just record whatever I'm feeling, you know? And if I feel like uploading an SG, I'll upload one. I'll try not to upload those more often. Or I try to do those more often because I like doing SG, but I suck at block games, survival games, or MCSG, Badlion, you know? I actually got YouTuber on Badlion. I should actually show you guys that in a video. Let me just go ahead and head on Badlion real quick and just go ahead and show you guys. Wait, let me just go to North America. Bam, there we go. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and head to DreamCloud again. Stay right here. Okay, but yeah, guys, let me just go ahead and, all right, so I think that was the basis of this video. More or less, I just want to talk to you guys and just let everything out, because I don't want to trap a lot of things anymore. I don't want to trap too many things in my head and just I don't, and sometimes people think I'm rude or whatever, you know, and I try not to be, you know, like or sometimes people just get the wrong this video. I'm not here to tell you. I just really wanted to be open with you guys. I really did. But not many people do this, you know. Some people just like to keep everything to themselves and not really say much. But I think it's actually a good time for me too. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly go over this actually. Drama that's been going on with DreamCloud. We are a family. We are not a business. If we were a business, we'd be selling t-shirts and shit like that. And no, I don't have any intentions to sell merch and stuff like that. I just, or you know, do endorsements and stuff or anything crazy. The only reason I got the sponsorship with Paragon and Creeper Host is because I didn't feel like paying for anything. So I just got a server. That's really it. We are a family. We are not a business, and we try to keep everyone in the SMP is close friends with each other. Everyone knows each other. There's no strangers here, and that's what we try to keep it to be. what happened recently was just a little bit of a breach of that, and trust was just going all left and right, and I started to lose trust for people. People started to lose trust for me. Admins started to, one of my admins just completely left, but started talking crap about the server, how it was so bad, or how I don't know how to run an SMP. Dude, this is like my second time running an SMP. I'm not gonna tell you that I am the best server owner ever. Like not everyone's perfect, and I can just talk to, I'm open for conversation, and especially if one of my admins is just gonna talk crap and just leave and talk more crap, and when they could have done something since they were at such a high position when I gave them that, then that's whatever. Now that that's off my chest, God. I'm gonna do more events with the server, and I want to make SMP videos a bit more exciting, a bit more entertaining, and that's what I want to do. I want to unify this SMP in a way that will make it unique. I want to have events. I just want to be able to make it enjoyable for all of you guys to watch, and I want to interact with you guys a lot. I really do. You guys really mean the world to me, and that's why I'm making this video. But yeah, I think that should be everything that's off my chest. And I'm glad if you've watched this video from front to back, cover to cover, you know, frame to frame, then thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me, and it just really means a lot to me. It really does. You have no idea. So if you want to keep up with me, follow me on Twitter. My link's in the description. And you know what? Fuck gravity. See you guys later. Stay sexy.